I've been on a work trip for a month, and there's been one thing that I've been thinking about. This frickin' pizza place 4 hours away from my house. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go. Never be afraid of the spontaneity in life, am I right? I guess it wouldn't be a spontaneity if I have been craving this for an entire month. Is that spontaneity? I just lost my credit card. Getting gas. One time, I left my car on while I was getting gas. I like to think about that a lot. I'm also here for snacks. I got a burrito. I'm in like a silly little goofy mood right now, meaning I'm about to cry because I am so hungry. I don't know what happens to me, but I feel like I turn into an absolute wild animal when I don't get food. I really don't know what's in here, to be honest. Sausage, cheese, egg. But no, I went to 7-Eleven to get snacks, and there were cars in front of 7-Elevens, all of the parking, so I wasn't able to freaking pull in, and I almost burst out into tears. I'm not even kidding. I was like, ah! Burrito. I didn't even want a burrito. This is good, so I'm glad I got it. How are you supposed to hold this? This feels wrong. I'm good now. Like, I can start my drive. I don't feel like I'm gonna absolutely murder an entire city. Let's go. This is the first time you've ever watched me. I live in Japan, and I got these little snackies. I've never had either of these before, so my guess is that this is a coffee, and I thought these were like coffee beans. They're pistachios. So that's why you gotta look before you like buy anything, because you never know when you're gonna get a pistachio on accidental. Open here. Is this coffee flavored? Frick. That's good. Okay. That's really good. I'm like really excited right now. Ready? You want to see the inside? Here, first listen. I think it's a peanut. So it looks like on the inside. Oh, I love these. I'm gonna down these. Can't wait for those to spill all over my car and melt. Now this. Grape, peach, this thing. Oh. They're good. They're jelly beans. They're like chocolate covered jelly beans. I'm currently driving along my favorite view. To the left of me is just ocean. Ocean, windsurfers, regular surfers, people chilling on the beach. I love this area. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I wish I would have had a house out here. But I didn't do that. But I remember the first time that I drove through this area, I was absolutely gobsmacked? Is that the word I'd want to use? Gobsmacked? I was in awe of just the blue of the water and just the tropical feel that there had been here in Japan. Fly me to the moon. Earlier, I was talking about spontaneity and how this trip is kind of like this road trip, this 4-hour, 5-hour, depending on traffic, road trip for a slice of pizza. Okay, it'll be a whole pizza. Has something to do with spontaneity, and what I kind of wanted to like bring up is like, don't be afraid to be spontaneous. Now I know I've been thinking about this pizza for a month, but that's besides the point. I mean, I didn't know if I was gonna do it, when I was gonna do it, who I was gonna do it with, but I'm saying take life by the horns and be spontaneous. Now, I feel like this is just like who I am as a person. Is I'm the type of person who will travel somewhere just to eat something, turn around and go back. Like, that's it. I don't need any other objective. I used to live near Lake Tahoe, and what I used to do was just on a Friday afternoon, get off work, drive an hour and a half to Lake Tahoe, look at the lake, like sit, I'll put pictures, sit, look at the lake, I freaking turn around and go back, like not even put my little dogs in the pool. Put my little toes in the beach, you know what I mean? I would just go for the literal view of stuff. Where the frick am I going? So many ways to get places here in Japan that if you click on one, you have no idea if you're gonna end up in the middle of nowhere. Where am I? Why was this the route it chose? Now I'm on the regular road again. Like, Google, why did you take me in the middle of the fields? What were you trying to do to me? And Google said, spontaneous adventure!
The thing, I know that they had my arms out, like straight out, and that meant I just knew they were alive. And then I realized, like, I never thought of myself as like mentally ill, like, you know, it's like a shock to people. The choice I made, or like for someone to like.
I'm here. I can't believe I got here so quickly. I kind of blacked out the last half an hour of this trip because I just started telling myself a story. So I've literally been in another world just telling myself a story, and the past half an hour just went by like this. Here's the problem though. On the way over here, I ate that burrito. I ate those freaking peanuts, all of them. And I ate all those freaking jelly beans, which you're like, oh, it's not a lot. It's a lot. I got a little burb stomach. So I'm actually kind of annoyed right now because I came here for pizza and I'm not even hungry. So if that's the case, I brought my drawing stuff. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna draw, I'm gonna look at, there's a gorgeous shrine. Don't worry, I'll take us. And so I'm gonna look at the gorgeous shrine and maybe put my toes in the water. I'm just gonna kind of vibe. It is only 1. It just turned 1 o'clock right now. I'm sorry, that was really gross. I just full-blown sneezed in my hand. That was gross, I'm sorry. And if I'm not hungry, I'm gonna get that pizza to go. Made it to the pizza place, and like I said, I'm not hungry. So there's some gorgeous shrines, they're that way. That's where we're going. Those rocks are really pretty. Hakone is one of my absolute favorite locations. Not only because of the pizza, yes, I'm holding the camera cap, but this lake, the weather, it's just gorgeous. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. This is like my number 1 location that I love so much. So I'm happy to come here on this Sunday afternoon. Finished standing in line. I think we stood in line for like an hour. I was gonna say I'm not exaggerating. That was very dramatic. I stood in line for like 40 minutes. But I met this just lovely family behind me. We talked, and we actually live in the same exact like area. So that was super weird since I'm like super far away. But they took my photos. I love them. They turned out super cute. I'm just gonna walk around some more. call my boyfriend, and then eat my pizza. It is such a gorgeous day out right now. The sun, it's just so bright. I'm like squinting. It's just cold. It's very cold. When the sun hits me, it's nice. And I keep getting these waves of like that fish smell. Like it smells like I'm like at a fish hatchery. If you've ever been at a hatchery, that is what this is. Like, I see 2 dead fish. Oh, there are dead fish here. I'm gonna swim. This pizza is just as good as I remember. It's literally, it's making me hungry eating this. It's amazing. Look at it, look how good. Look at this. The cheese just came off. I don't know how to describe it. The closest thing to true Italian pizza than actually being in Italy. Like, I think there's Italians living back there. Oh my god. I'm so like a little like to go bag. He was like, here, a to go bag. And luckily he wrapped it in foil because he didn't say what he was gonna do for the pizza because obviously I didn't eat it all. So I thought he was just gonna put pizza inside of a bag and hand it to me. And I was like, you saw how liquidy that was. So my eyes were like this. But I'm super excited to eat that later for dinner. Oh, I love that pizza. All right. Oh shoot, my car. That was the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life. Now, I know it might not have looked that delightful, and I really didn't think I was a liquid pizza girl. Like, it's just not heavy. It's not gonna be sitting in my stomach all day. Like that pizza, you can eat it, and then now I could go for a run. It really does feel like fuel versus like no, like I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? I am a fan of spontaneous trips. Like I am you don't know what to do, get in your car by yourself, tell someone, but get in the car by yourself and go somewhere. You need to explore. We are not put on this earth just to be little hermits, you know what I mean? You need to explore. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know what makes me like tick like that. Maybe it's growing up and my mom always being like, we're traveling. And we were always moving, like travel moving, like walking and like going on hikes and, you know, like like we were always moving. So I don't know if that, I was gonna set you still. I don't know where this cap is like the one thing in my life I can't like ever remember. That was a really weird sentence. I forget a lot of things. So that was like, not only was that false, but it just wasn't, oh, here it is. Wasn't true. Ah! Not only was that false, but it wasn't true. I dropped it. This reminds me of my plane experience. Here's the only problem. traveling by yourself, I did find the cat, by the way. You're gonna get FOMO. Not FOMO of like fear of missing out of what you're doing, but FOMO because every single person is going to be with somebody. So when you're traveling by yourself, you're standing in line by yourself, you're eating most likely by yourself, you're driving by yourself, which is what I'm saying, I'm advocating for. Like, we need to do that. Why am I acting like society doesn't do that anymore? I don't know. I love it. So I just want to, like, if you haven't done it, try it. That's it. That's all I'm trying to get at. But I guess because it's a part of me. Like, that is something that I cherish so much. And I just want you to know this is something about me. I'm trying to share something with you. I think that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm gonna head back now. And I'm really excited to edit this video and to, like, draw. So I might get back, take a shower. I wish I had a treadmill at home. I want to, like, walk. I have a lot of energy. I want to walk. This way is 38 minutes slower, but with a better view. So, which way do you think we're gonna take? Looking back, I'm sorry that you're dating. I could have taken you places. I'm lonely now and I hate it. I'm sorry that you're dating. I definitely put deodorant on. I don't know why I'm a little bit stinky. Like, I don't think I'm stinky enough for, like, other people to notice, because I sprayed myself with perfume. This is me every time before I leave the house. How long? But my deodorant has not been working.
The bike's back. Honestly, it's been really fun.
You know, it's like just showing that I can have stability in this, because I think I proved it with, like, my marriage and a child. Like, I can, like, have it in my personal life, but I want to have it in, like, my work life too, because I think
we're almost home. I got my to-go pizza. Just chilling in my backpack. Because, I mean, when you get pizza, where else are you going to put it? I don't know, because I'm in a backpack. But I'm almost home, and overall, I'm happy I did this, because I, like, freaking love that pizza place. I got some good photos. I met some cool people. The people went behind me in line for the photos were pretty cool. Tomorrow I'm going to Tokyo, so that should be super fun. I'm really excited to go to Tokyo, and we're gonna go, me and my friends are gonna go shopping for anime stuff, because I'm an anime simp. I'm a weeboo. Weeboo! Alright, thank you for watching this video. Check out some of my other ones if you're interested. I make content, music reactions, travel, kind of anything that, like, tickles all my fancies, or, like, whatever I want to do. And today I wanted to drive what I thought was going to be 4 hours, but ended up being so much more. 5 hours. I drove 5 hours for a bag of pizza. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I'm sorry that you're jaded! Did I hit any of those notes?